What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new gaming video. So this is, it's kind of a gaming video. It's not necessarily gaming, but it is something that I use every day while I'm actually gaming. So as you can see, I have in front of me, I have the PlayStation Gold wireless stereo headset, Jet Black Edition. These are actually the old edition, but I'm sure a bunch of people are still probably getting them. So I figured this would be kind of a good time to make this sort of video because the holidays are coming up, Black Friday is coming up, and a lot of people are probably going to be looking for a new headset. So I figured this is the perfect time to make a little review on this because I've been using these for just under a year now. I bought them last year on Black Friday. Black Friday is like next month or something. Yeah, I've been using these for just under a year, and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about them. Like I said, I bought them last Black Friday, and I actually got them. They were originally about, I think, $120, and I actually got them for $60. Right off the bat, they're really comfortable. I've gamed for like hours and hours, like 6+ hours at a time, and I can only remember maybe a couple times that I ever had sore ears, and that's pretty much just from having, if you have any headset on for hours and hours at a time, I'm sure your ears are going to get sore eventually. Otherwise, they're a very comfortable headset. So I think the physical look of them is great. I like the black, the all black on the outside, and you got the black ear pads, and then the little logo on the side and all the buttons and just the layout, and the cool blue like padded inside band. I think it looks really good. Plus they come with a cool little carrying case, just a little cloth thing. And what's actually cool about these is for portability. You can take these and you can just fold them right up. They just fold up, doesn't hurt anything. Then you can slide them right in and cinch it up, and you're set. You're ready to travel. So what's also cool about these is, like, it's not really a one size fits all. These cups on the outside can actually slide up and down. So, like, they can fit anywhere from a really small head to you can have a real big head and still wear these perfectly comfortable. Really anywhere in between works. Just do whatever is comfortable for you. So of course these are the wireless stereo headset, so they, as you can see, no wires coming from. They do have a spot for a headphone jack thing that you can plug in if you really wanted to, or say you wanted to listen to music on your phone or something, you could plug straight into this. And then all you have to do for them to be wireless is take this little adapter USB thing that they give you and plug that straight into your PS4, and you sign into your profile and you're ready to go. Like, it's that easy. At first, not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I played for like a day with them on backwards. So just so you know, I wasn't smart enough to look, but there's actually something that says left on the left side and right on the right side. So on the left side, how I started to remember it, because I never even realized that they said that, I started to remember it by all the buttons. All the buttons that are on it are on the left side. There's not one button on the right earphone. So put them on, and you got all your buttons around the left side. So because they're wireless, you do have to charge them, but I'd say off a full charge you get about 4.5 hours out of them, from what I've noticed at least. I don't know if it varies at all, if certain things matter more, but that's what I've noticed. And even then, I have an outlet like right next to my bed, so these don't even have to be plugged into the actual PS4. You can plug them into like an outlet just on your wall, and they'll charge you right up, and you can do that while playing too. Like, it doesn't really change anything except that there's another cord. So my absolute favorite part about these that I've never had on, well, this is the like real first headset that I've ever had, but my favorite part about these is this button right here. So this button allows you to change the voices, the like loudness of the voices in your party chat versus like your actual game volume. So sometimes, like if I'm playing Fortnite or something, I'm in a solos game, I'm in a party with like 3 other people, and I'm like in a really intense match, like high kill game or something, and the people are just talking to me and way too loud. Instead of sitting there and like yelling at them, "Tall, shut up!" Like you literally, all I have to do is go in, click this button, and it'll change down their voices and then leave my game volume the same, so it's way easier to hear footsteps and whatever I need to hear. So that's easily my favorite part. Plus just like different days you might be playing different games or whatever. Maybe it's hard to hear the other person because their mic volume's low or something. You can just turn up their chat voice, and it's really easy once you get the feel, like once you've had this for a little while, you know where the mute button is, you know where everything's at, so you don't even have to like take it off and look at it. You can literally just mid-game, you can click that button, and then obviously it has your actual volume right there. So if you just want everything louder, you can turn that up. Want everything quieter, turn that down. So there's 3 different like settings on this. Just this little switch right here, off, 1 and 2. And the only difference between 1 is 2 and 2 is 1 is like the normal mode, and then 2 is the bass boosted mode. So I've never even used the bass boosted mode. I don't really know if it's supposed to be for like music or maybe like, I don't know, whatever you want to use that for, you can try it out. Plus, PlayStation actually they didn't just release this app, but there's an app called like Headset or something, and it's specifically for the headsets made by PlayStation. And it has different like presets, so you can go on, and I don't know how many, I don't think it's very many games, but they're probably constantly like updating it, I'm sure. And I think like MLB The Show's on there, and there's like certain presets, so it'll automatically, you can go to that app, you can click like the preset, and it automatically change all the settings to like the best sounding thing that you can get for your headset for that game. I noticed the app, I haven't really used it. It's pretty cool though. Like you can look a lot more in depth to this and change a lot more than you can just by clicking these buttons. There's also this little VSS button. I don't even know what VSS means, but I've never pressed that. So I don't know. You can experiment with that if you want. So from what I've noticed at least, like if someone's standing right next to me and I have these blasting anything, I can be blasting music, be blasting anything, and no one around you can hear because obviously they're closed back, they're like super, no sound really leaks out of them at all. They're just really nice and really loud and no sound leaks. So if someone's like sleeping right next to you or in the same room, you should be fine. They shouldn't hear anything. Overall, I really like this headset. From all the different headsets that I've used just throughout like my gaming, and whenever I go to someone else's house or get on my brother's setup or anything, any headset anyone else has ever had never even compares to this. Like I feel like I can't hear anything on those other games. Sometimes I'm like, dang, this is probably why like you never hear these things. Like even while I'm spectating someone, I give call outs to them because they can't even hear anything. Like I can hear so much more, and it's just insane like how much of a difference a headset like this can make in your gaming. I even made a little like stand out of GoPro accessories. That's where I put them every time I'm done with them, and that's where I charge them up. So yeah, I really like them, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to drop a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. I post gaming videos like every other day, mainly doing Fortnite and some Black Ops 4 right now. So stay tuned for some more games possibly, and maybe some more reviews. Like let me know if there's anything else that you know that I have that you'd like me to review. I got a couple different things that I could do them on, but the holidays are coming up, so I figured this would be a good time to do it. So hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next video.